A few weeks ago, the people of California spoke loudly and clearly, and the Democratic Party delivered one of the most impressive electoral victories in history. Democrats took 75% of the seats in the state assembly and 73% of the seats in the state senate, giving them large supermajorities in both California legislative houses. Democrats won the governor, lieutenant governor, attorney general, secretary of state. In fact, Democrats won all the statewide offices, so the Democrats are clearly in charge. And what are they going to do with all that power? And how do we as progressive Californians make sure that the Democratic Party lives up to our values? For that matter, who really is the Democratic Party exactly? Turns out it's about 2,900 people called delegates to the Democratic State Central Committee. They get together once a year and pick who and what the rest of us ultimately get to vote for in the elections. So who are these 2,900 people? About a third of them are exactly who you would think they are, elected party officials and their inner circle. All California Democratic members of Congress, statewide officials, state legislators, and nominees get to be delegates. They even get to appoint up to 6 people each. The next third are local Democratic Party officials. Each of California's 58 counties has a Democratic County Central Committee, and each of these county committees gets to send delegates based roughly on the number of registered Democrats in their county. If it all sounds like more of the same old inside politics to you, that's because it is. But hold on, because the last third is where you come in. Turns out that election season isn't really over yet. On January 12th and 13th, and then again on January 26th and 27th, there's going to be another set of elections across California. And here's how that's going to work. California is broken up into 80 different assembly districts, and each of those districts sends one representative to the California Assembly. We just voted on that in November. But each district also gets to democratically elect 14 people, 7 men and 7 women to represent them. These democratically elected delegates make up the other third. If you're a progressive Californian who is outraged with the recent scandals and decisions made by the California Democratic Party, and you're looking for some way to actually do something more than just rant on social media, you can still do something real that actually makes a difference. You can still vote. If you want to make sure that progressive voices are heard over all the shouting, make sure you show up, make sure you vote. Go to www.adems.vote to find out who the progressive candidates are in your district, where and when you can vote, and what else you can do to help.